Hi everyone, welcome to Devstream 117. We have beer taste testing to my left,
that's
your
pretty
right,
old beer, I'm sure.
and we have the Good Hair Club to my right.
Whoa,
the
your
Good Hair
left.
Club.
And
It's a hair off.
Oh yeah, there's a balance going on here.
finally.
Balance. Welcome to our 117th Devstream.
Get out of here.
Sorry guys. We
It's
are
a gradient of hair.
It's a great.
Is it? Is that how gradient is?
No, you
Our
gotta go
names
on the
kind of
end, I
match
think.
too, actually.
Yeah, Geo and Geo. You're like Geo dude. It's coming. So we have
Beautiful.
some super kick-ass gear here. We got heavy swords. We got our first rapier skins in the mix, which are going to look awesome. Scythe skins.
Closer, get closer. I want to see the textures.
You want to see all their hard work from our artists. Taylor will have the full list up for you. So
okay,
if you want to see each artist, what their name of the weapons are, there's honestly too many for me to have memorized. So.
Someone says in chat, big effing anime sword. So I think they're excited about that one.
Yeah, that's going to be incredible.
Yep.
Incredible
That
work.
one feels like a cool Soul Calibur thing. Oh,
Yes.
so does that actually. Really cool.
Yes, super kick-ass weapon skins. We have a Scythe skin. We have an Opticore skin, if you know our Lord and Savior Opticore.
Wow.
One of the best firing sounds in the game, might I add.
It is very good.
Who did it, George?
I don't remember.
Probably George.
Horrible.
It's so like
horrible
this is
representation.
going back.
Pretty sure it wasn't George.
We have one of the
Yeah.
weirdest, but
So
most,
what the H?
it's a lamp with
That's
a flame.
hilarious.
So it's like a little bit of like a Poe from Zelda meets some chandelier. Love it. Very vampire-esque, I
Great.
must say. We have an energy Cyandana with some
Beautiful.
flowing lines. We have our first Equinox
Very cool,
Tennogen. So this is
lot of work.
it's really tough to do Equinox, so hats off to you folks. You have to do 3 skins in one for this.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's a lot to do it. That's great.
We have an amazing Necro Cyandana, which I think that little chandelier one would look mighty fine with. I mean, not Cyandana, helmet, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah. Looking good.
on.
We have a
Chandelier one.
I know.
The
I don't
chandelier
know.
one.
It's a lamp? A
Lamp.
lantern?
Lantern?
Lantern.
Sounds cooler than
Pumpkinhead. Remember
chandelier
Pumpkinhead?
one.
Yes, lantern and pumpkinhead.
No, but the 80s horror movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we had another Equinox Tennogen, looking a little more infested in its details, having some. And then we have what might be the cutest Tennogen to date. Maybe Octavia Devo takes that, but the cutest little helmet for Titania. So she's got a little butterfly clip there, bringing 1990s back with her style. Looking good.
Like I'm thinking of Friends right now.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
In
that's
case I
good.
didn't know that. Yeah.
Chroma has some action here.
Yeah.
Looking good. Zephyr,
Nice, very
looking beautiful with a Zephyr Grax here, of course.
great. Great. Yep.
Oh my god. Gara getting Tennogen.
Yep.
Oh my god, she's got a samurai style here.
I love how the amount of time they're showing is based on her personal
No,
bias.
no, 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 no. I'm just not there. We have
Chandelier
Limbo.
skin.
Yep.
Limbo.
Limbo one turned out great.
Yeah.
Good timing too.
So
Timing.
Yep. The timing.
Yeah. And then we have Nyx looking awesome with some energy up here, looking a bit.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Really cool abstract.
Yes. Look at that. Can I make it through the hoop? Managed to put together. This is a combo of all of them, but we are
So
now
you put them in the
nice.
pajamas.
Skyers.
Yep.
Skyers.
Mike put them in the pajamas.
He gave them all idols.
And he was just talking to me about how cool he thinks operator fashion is like one of the coolest things about the game.
Yeah.
And he put
And
him
he put
in
him in the
pajamas.
pajamas.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe he likes these.
Might be revealing some preferences. if
Actually,
there's-
it's not his fault. The modular stuff isn't really.
Oh,
set up yet,
we
so-
were changing it to be
Yeah.
more modular. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Really, really cool.
Yep.
Super, super incredible operator Tennogen coming.
Can we swing by the Warframes on the back of the Warframes now? Just as we're kind of just closing up.
You want to get like a...
I just want to see the kind of details on their backs and stuff.
Oh yeah, because that's the view we always see from. So
Yeah.
we have some,
Yeah.
I think that needs some cloth physics, but we'll get there.
Yeah, great.
That's cool.
Yeah, it looks like cloth hasn't been done on
Yeah.
most of these.
Way to go, Skyers. You have my approval. Closer. He's just nodding at their
So-
posteriors. Oh, hey. Well, now it's Cyandana, so right on. So
This was an exploration for a potential kind of Earth skybox.
Right.
For like a space bottle just above Earth. And then we got some of the Orokin Tower kind of floating through space.
love it.
Yeah.
And then we have a deep dive in sort of all the...
They have to do, all the artists are doing another pass on the old ships because they're going to be
ships.
playing a pretty big role in the railjack stuff. So they're all going to be getting an upgrade.
Sound as well, George? What are you thinking for that?
Yeah, full on sound pass on all of this.
Yeah.
So we're anticipating it. We're excited.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yep.
A new enemy unit.
Yeah,
perhaps.
new fighters.
So all that, all of the the factions are going to get new classes of fighters that are kind of in that middle of Railjack and Arcwing scale. Because we just showed one type.
Right.
At TennoCon. And they all have cool different attacks.
Let's take a look at the next one.
A lot of really interesting stuff.
Yeah, these things turned out great. I'll go to Sean that did these.
Nice.
Yep.
Got some fighters looking
Cool
good.
opportunities for sounds on these.
Yes. These are the turrets, I believe, so these are a main point of combat. Take
These
them
are
out.
the mountable things?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
And then this is showing some scale of
Of the different corpus ships, capital
Excellent.
ships.
what have we here?
Yeah, just more.
More detailed
Yep.
shots. You know, rebuilding them entirely so they hold up to being flown right at and flown close to and being attacked.
Yep.
The current ships are kind of built almost with less detail than even a character in Warframe.
Right.
These are massive, massive ships, so they have to go back to the well and redesign all the details and remodel them and rebuild them from scratch.
Right.
So, I think one of the cool things about our intentions with Railjack is some people might have gotten the impression that Railjack was like a little mini mission
Right.
connected to Fortuna, but no, it's going to be a whole new way to play Warframe, and it's going to tie disparate elements of Warframe, on foot, Arcwing, space battles, going to try to take all of those and make them fit seamlessly together like we showed at TennoCon. So it's not just one spot. It's going to be
Right.
missions.
Got
It's going to be mission types.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. What else do we have here? A turbine of sorts.
Right, and so your Railjack is going to have different types of engines that you'll be able to choose, build, and customize. So your ship is kind of personal to you. And then they'll have different stats that you'll decide what you want.
Oh, that's my turbine right
That's
there.
the one?
That's
you?
the one.
That one speaks to you?
Got Rebecca written
Yeah.
all over it.
Quit mocking the turbine.
I love
all
a
right?
turbine.
It's almost like a G-class turbine.
Yeah. Oh, more like a R class.
To improve the fire extinguishers. But
Excellent.
this shows you kind of how it is a bit FTL in that way that you need to manage the ship and its structural integrity as well as being, flying it and manning the
We
turrets
should
and that sort
totally
of
launch
things.
a Prime fire extinguisher and Prime access in 2019.
We should record a real fire extinguisher.
This is the interior of the Railjack.
Yep, this is concepts. Yep.
Excellent.
Looks
Showing
like the
them
docking station.
at the back where they
Yep.
can go off to the landing vessel.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Yeah, you can see the Warframe.
What else do we got?
Yep.
Is that where I capture my enemies and put them in that little circle?
No, this is part of the
Stasis.
engine, and engineering section. So there's a lower part to the ship that we didn't show you in TennoCon where kind of most of the engines are and that sort
Probably
of thing.
showed a quarter of the scale.
Yeah,
of
well,
the
this
ship.
gives you a good idea of the scale
Yeah.
of like
the ship
interior
is going to be
space.
large
Yeah.
inside, and
Yeah.
if you recall the TennoCon demo, that boarding party was kind of killed really quickly in kind of a really small space. But there's lower parts of the ship that you'll need to go in and defend as well. And again, it'll be a trade-off of just making sure it all feel connected.
Yes. What else do we? Is that it, Danny? Is that the last one?
Yep.
Right.
Hallway designs. So the really cool thing about the Railjack is a very, very detailed, modeled Tenno style kind of vessel. So it's going to be a really, really nice upgrade from the orbiter you know now.
Yep. Which I do love, but yes. Keyword.
Prototype. And then, so Jay's been working on this with one of the animators, and he's making a lot of really good progress. So I think,
Take a look. Right. So look at that. He's got
yeah.
the Imperator.
Yep.
I would say this video
It's
tells.
pretty far along. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's.
Oh my God,
it's
chat.
pretty cool.
So this video tells us a lot about Jay once the enemy's
Yeah.
dead.
Insult to injury. Yep.
Yeah. So you can run around with your heavy
Yeah.
stance, slide
Yeah.
with it. Oh,
with it,
can we
yeah.
just watch that again? Just
Wow,
because
the
it's so
slide
delicious?
was
slide was
a
good,
surprise
so-
to me as well.
Yeah. Yeah. The slide is incredible. All right.
So yeah, this is going to be a thing. It probably, we haven't really figured out. There probably will be some inventory limitations if you equip this guy. We're not really exactly sure what that is yet. If it takes up both slots, maybe for your primary and secondary.
Jay,
But
he's dead.
yeah,
Making sure.
All right.
Zombies and stuff.
yeah. So I think we're going to have a new
Slide and shoot,
new
slide
weapon
and shoot.
category.
Um,
The thing that we'll do though, we'll treat this like melee weapons.
Sounds as well to go along with it, making them more interesting.
Great.
It's pretty. It's a pretty old tile set. In that
Very
regard.
old.
It is, yeah.
I don't think we've touched it since.
The makeover is so
Yeah.
like it's yeah.
It's incredible.
It's such a big upgrade.
I don't want, you know, there's lots to see. The floor is lava in this tile set, that is for sure.
Yep.
Stunning work.
Yep. Yep.
I know as this is the dev build, so you never know what will happen.
There's a lot of, there's like an 80-20 distribution of tiles where
Oh, shoot.
mobility is required to do traversals.
Yes.
And there's a lot, the ceilings have been raised, and there's a lot more interesting uses for the parkour of Warframe that were introduced kind of after this art set was done. I think, you know, there's kind of places where there's broken gaps and things like that on the exterior tile sets.
Cheater.
Yeah, this is one of the rooms where if you're brave and skilled with parkour, you can kind of make your way around in an interesting way. The mission elements will, you know, take you through some dangerous traversal here. Maybe I can
now we're talking.
get lucky and come on.
Right, so you can see, this is kind of what we're talking about, is that you'll hit the occasional tile where you really get rewarded for knowing the movement,
Like if I can
movement
land on
abilities
that.
of Warframe. Oh, I don't know, that's ambitious. Oh, there you go.
Well,
Very
I'm an
good.
ambitious lass.
Very good. It has a cool kind of Bespin kind of feel to it, you know? Which is really good.
We are no longer moving the Lodestar, Syndana, and their armor set to be selectable. Those are always going to be at 800 and 1000. That's their cosmetics. That's the journey for those. But the weapons are going to be flexible to the milestone choosing system. So essentially, it's kind of, as it says in the dev workshop, and saving for the cosmetics remaining in that 800 and 1000 slot. And another thing you guys need to know is the scaling is there. It applies to everything and everything.
So the scaling, can you just walk me through that? How does the scaling work?
So the more days you've logged in, the
Yep.
better the daily random rewards, aka the not milestone rewards, will be
Right.
in quantity. So whether it's resources, relics, syndicate medallions, they will increase. And the
So if thematic rewards, you can select.
rewards, if you're about to hit day 1050, whatever it may be, we are going to do some evergreen bundles. We offer you every 50 days after that 1000 mark. It'll include 50,000 Kuva, 30,000 Endo, ribbons. It's going to be a mix of sort of the evergreen stuff for you after. So that's sort of the conclusion we launched. And that is launching soon. So if you are at day 980 and you're like, oh, I don't want to miss my
Is that with mainline?
mainline, yes.
Yep.
Yes. So
And so the scaling, was that close to a final scaling? About 3 years ago in Warframe, I put in the adaptive exposure stuff so that if things get dark, the scene brightens in the same way that if you take your phone camera and you aim it in the dark, you can still see people because it adjusts to the light levels. What I didn't do, stupid me, was I didn't compensate the visual effects for that exposure change. And so with the main line coming, the vast majority of our effects will now properly be compensated by the exposure. And the problem you get, it's like a bad feedback loop, is you're playing an Eidolon fight, huge bright flash happens, the auto exposure says, oh, it's too bright, darken it even more, so you can't even see the enemies, right? And so you're being blinded at the same time that the whole scene's ducking. This is after the fix. Our effects lead, Jeremy, said, this frame is usually white in the upper left, completely solid white. So this is part of what we're
Someone
doing.
called them blind-alons.
Blind-alons, yes, there you go. Lens flares, particle effects, weapon ribbons, all of these things are now going to be exposure compensated with the mainline release coming up very soon. You're also going to have in your options a way to change your effects intensity. So if you're a sucker for punishment like me, you can boost it. But if you want to chill it out, you can also slide it back the other way. And it will take down all of the visual effects of the game and allow you to kind of decide how much zazz and how much kind of cleanliness,
your ludicrous
cleanliness
particles,
you want. Yeah. But I will say that with the exposure compensation on the effects, is there a video as well?
no, it's just the image on your Twitter feed.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have a video?
Maybe they should go to your Twitter feed for the
Yeah,
videos.
if you want to go to
Yeah, like or
@BradFord,
subscribe. Just hit that button. Cool thing about the mainline is that we've been working with Panic Button on the Switch version of Warframe, and about once a week they will say, "Hey, we noticed this really slow thing in the game. Like if you're playing on a big server match." Or Glenn at the same time has been doing his weekend Twitch stream saying, "We're going to measure the performance of every single Warframe in the game." And so those two things have come together to create really significant performance improvements, CPU improvements for Warframe, as well as the dynamic lighting performance improvements.
It looks like Zood could use some performance improvements here. What's going on with him? He's a
What do you
little-
mean?
Look at him. He's got like water in his ear or something.
No, he's
Well,
mad.
That's a
He's
faulty
mad?
speaker or something.
Yeah.
He's cross.
Well, he's rude, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he's rude. That's true. All right, so we're going to build the kit gun today. I know sounds aren't hooked up quite yet. Again, you guys are seeing the dev build, but what's up, Zood? Why is he sassing me?
You know, it's a little unhinged.
Well, hi,
He
Rebecca.
is a little unhinged.
All right, do we want to do a catch move?
He also with the light on his eyes changed.
Yes.
Every time he smacked it. It's
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a good detail.
What are we doing? Catch moon, rattle guts?
trying to get both eyes to work.
Chill finger? That's a pretty cool name. I'm gonna go chill finger. Let's go with the grip now. Let's get, haymaker, gibber, ramble, love tap. Every time I see love tap, I laugh. It's too good.
The love tap grip.
I think we're gonna ramble today.
All right.
And then we're gonna choose a loader. I think we have the bellows or the zip. Zip sounds, whoa. Oh, that looks sick. All right, let's take this
Nice.
one. All right. And we can preview Gilded, of course, if we want to take a look at what it looks like with new stats. All right, let's do
Whoa,
it.
gilded is my
Built
thing.
for free. Zood, you're not rude at all. All right, I have a kit gun.
I feel like you hacked the system. There.
Why is that build for 0?
I'm a hacker.
So they're going to we kind of took inspiration from like 80s kind of retro skate culture.
Totally.
So Eric, the last kind of the boards you saw in the space and these boards, we're going to kind of Eric had the cool idea to make it like a series, kind
Right.
of like they were back in the day, and then so this is like the Grenier Boss series, or actually
All boss
all boss
series.
series.
Yep.
I think there's some more coming, but yeah. So this is just kind of the next ones, but he's got a few in the works.
Roki, yep.
So yeah, the idea is there's going to be kind of two, like a brother and sister kind of rivals,
Cool.
and
That's right.
one represents the trick aspect of K-Drive, and the other is the racing aspect.
Oh,
of
very
K-Drive.
cool. Do you think they'll ever meet with Nakak from Cetus and like be friends?
Poor Nakak.
Can they be pals?
Poor Nikak.
We just recorded the voices for Roki.
Oh, how'd that go?
Really good, actually. I'm excited. Some
that's
really
awesome.
fun stuff there.
So that room will get really.
Sign. And to make it just a bit more seamless,
Is it what Pablo showed? Can you do it?
it's going to be like you can just equip it right away. So you can
that's
do it.
cool.
So if you have your gear bound to a hotkey, which I do, you can just summon it at any time, and it'll just attach to you. So there's no like mistaken identity. No one will pick it up accidentally. It's yours, and it'll, sorry, it's a little bit of an issue with my mouse here. But yeah, so I think I have it on L. Yeah, I have it on L. So if I
Oh,
tap
that's awesome.
that, I just
Are you
mouse on
running
the couch.
mouse on the couch?
Mouse on the couch today. Right, so that's going to be really fun. That should be shipping with mainline, like we mentioned, hopefully.
A little bit slower than Tennogen, and of course, these are mods now for the K-Drive.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah, there's statistical and there's also like style mods.
There's statistical style mods, so that you'll be able to customize your K-Drive for the speed and handling, as well as you can also stun enemies and things like that with them.
Yeah, the style mods were kind of
Yep.
putting in, complete a cool trick, get a kind of an offensive bonus from it.
Yep.
So if you combo your K-Drive tricks into an attack, you can actually attack enemies with the K-Drive. So a lot of the board flips and stuff will actually do damage now. So if you flip into them, at least it should be working. But it's basically on the downward momentum of the
shoot.
K-Drive. You can basically smush them or Super Mario them.
Yep.
All right, George, I'm ready for your glaive sounds.
And again, so some of this stuff isn't balanced yet.
You do it in midair, you get your K-Drive back.
X to dismount, aim glide.
X.
Oh!
We gotta smooth it out
Yeah.
and put the transitions in.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
It's going to be like an equip anim. Yep.
Yeah.
If I can do it in my first try, you guys are all good to go.
So it basically allows you
Terrible
to
grind.
K-Drive, and this will also build into the multipliers for the K-Drive scoring. So if you get kills while you're doing that, you'll get big bonus.
Oh
That
my!
was cool.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
And and that gives you better trick bonuses as well?
Yeah, it builds into the score that it's in the corner. It's kind of hidden by us right now,
Okay, well,
but
we're gonna try and take some dudes out. We'll try and.
the rep with the vent kids will go up if you can combo your killing with the tricks.
Thank kids got killed.
Almost dead center is the elevator up from Fortuna,
Yep.
right there.
Right.
In the middle of that dark blue, it won't be dark blue when we ship, is the that weeping post with all the fog around it where we were going under. There's a huge shrine to Neff. There's the construction site for the head of the statue is there in the green. So there's a lot of really interesting things. You can see one of the orbital defense nodes crashed in the lower right of the map there in that crater. So lots of really interesting places to go and explore, and of course the cave system on top of that.
Where am I? What?
Yeah, they're not small.
They're not
either.
small, yeah.
Just shows you the scale of the map.
Oh my God, the sounds, George.
I know,
Guys have been
mysterious.
working hard on it.
Oh, this is a very mystical feeling. I'm loving this.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is incredible. Guys.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Team really killed it. It's kind of cool. It's the first time you saw it.
I haven't seen them this big. I've seen a small one in the.
I haven't seen them this polished. They look so great.
Yeah, this looks
The
incredible.
atmospherics.
Yeah. So Jeff, one of our sound designers, this past winter went on a dog sledding trip,
Why not?
and of course he brought his recorder because you never know.
Because he's a sound designer.
Because he's a sound designer.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so that's him at the back there, I think, and they had a guide and everything, and he recorded a ton of husky growls and barking and panting.
So cool.
And so we're using some of that rubber blower thing.
What is it, George? Why do you own this?
So this is going to be.
Is that a kazoo?
Yeah, it makes when you
Sure
blow on it,
does.
it makes a great
Wow.
sound.
I think I read about this in, what was that called? 50 Shades of Grey.
Right.
Remember that?
So this is
skip that
going to
part.
be for the Saga, I think is the name of the.
It's never going to take as long as it did on the last stream. We already have debug text up to fix it. This is, if you choose the Vermink lure, you have a chance of getting any of these three. There's the dad, the mom, and the baby. I don't think the Vermink sounds are part of what you showed us today with your tools.
No, but we did.
I don't think I've recovered.
I know, trail and cow. Aha!
there.
There we go, a new one.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so we have evidence of the trail.
Yeah.
We follow the trail.
Okay.
Now we have to find the poop. Verminks are a lot faster and scarier than the armadillos, so I'm just letting you guys know to prepare
All right.
for failure.
Okay.
Making excuses already.
I know, I'm just saying, I don't see poop.
But they're all kind of cute
Poop.
sounding. to
Okay,
make
here we
you-
go.
Make you want to conserve.
Now we want to
you know?
listen.
You want to stand in it. So you
Still poop, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Can you turn that down?
Good.
I'm pretty sure that means he's
I think
coming.
you're good, yeah.
So now I gotta hide.
Now we're all whispering.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh no. Oh, he saw
he
me!
saw
Get him!
you.
Get him!
I'm trying.
Does he have the?
Get him! Go, 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 go! Oh, Jesus.
No.
Oh, I missed him. Oh no! Oh. Start K-Drive race. Oh, is it
Get on your
through?
K-Drive.
The
Someone said that in chat, and I wondered
said what?
to K-Drive through the caves.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, this is no good.
Oh,
Come on.
oh
Stop hitting
no!
everything.
Here we go. That's just a warm up. Here we go.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
oh,
You've
oh!
never actually been in this cave. So
No.
this is fair. This is, it's okay. It takes a.
Here we go. Amazing that we have a cave race.
An actual fur pattern for the Kubro and for the Kavat. And then these are the honorable mentions that we will get to. So let's start with honorable mentions, just because why not? This one is from Vlaxoraptor. Oh,
What a cutie patootie.
Doggo! Looking so pretty in the plains.
With the diadem. Is that the diadem?
You know, you want pats, you pay in blood. Look, he's got the little winky
What a
eye.
little cutie.
Oh, he's so cute.
He looks so floofy.
He does. I want a pet. This is from Theldrum. Again, these are honorable mentions. They went hard in the
yeah.
Photoshop game. They went hard with
Crazy.
their doggo. Very well done. Looks like a dragon.
Oh, this is curing my sleepiness.
because you're not
sleepiness.
paying attention to
Yeah.
it. From Pana Strike. You have lost your way, Tenno. I will help you find it. Meow.
I love it. Did they make a little crochet stalker?
Yeah, little stocky.
Oh, he's so cute.
Look at those yellow eyes. Oh. Precious. This one is from LJX.
Stalker would be a cat.
Oh, hell yeah, boy.
Lotus.
Oh.
Lotus.
This is like some Napoleon Dynamite photo
Yep.
taking.
This is a school photo.
100%.
This is absolutely a school photo.
I don't know why, but all I can think about is Lando.
Oh my.
The fact that it's in the
Look
back
at
too.
him.
Oh,
He's being incubated.
So cute. What's his real name?
Oh, and look, there's a potato.
There's a potato.
There is a potato.
Tedderosa? Doe. Little unicorn dog.
Ah,
The Kubro egg.
too much. It's too cute. Wow, that's really well done.
It is well done. This
What
one
the
looks
heck?
real in the back. It's like a coconut. Might be a coconut, actually. I don't know.
That's really well done.
Oh,
I can't.
Photoshop
I'm
to the
gonna
next
cry.
level. What a crime.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
They're
they said what a
just too
crime.
cute.
He is so cute. He was definitely like just like sleeping. He's like, wah,
That is exactly the sound that cat makes, right?
wah. This is from Demigog.
Are those?
Oh.
What? Oh, they're wearing the Nidus Kubro armor. I can't remember the name of it
The
right now.
Freaky thing.
That's
so
adorable.
cute.
Those are
Little
huge doggos.
yeah, he's like petting it too. Oh, hell yeah, Mr. Kitty. Look at your cute eyes.
Wouldn't want to see that in the dark.
That's a big ass cat.
That is a very large cat. Yes.
From Atheliana. Oh, husky boy.
Oh my god, it's adorable. It's
It's over there too.
Equidez? Did he change it?
Equidez,
Equidez
yeah.
is his name, Dez.
Bone Prime, Ball Prime, Frisbee Prime, Treats
God.
Baggies.
That's adorable. Walk, run, whine, and howl. It's cute because the white and black husky
Yeah, Equinox.
Yeah.
Oh, the cutie.
Cute. You guys are creative.
Apple Shrapnel. Oh,
Of course. I was
Oh.
waiting for a Valkyrie
the
one.
blushing. It's so cute.
They're in love.
And the Valkyrie like holding on.
That's really cute.
Doe. And the last honorable mention goes to Amali Wallinius. Doe.
That is a corgi with the
That's
potato.
the babiest corgi I've ever seen.
I can't handle the cute.
So quiet. All right, now we're gonna.
hearts
His like
on his
hearts on his
back.
back, and they made him a lotus hat. Or her, doesn't matter. Made a lotus hat. Cute.
Actually, really well done.
Very well done.
Your cat's very patient.
Fourth place goes to Fireflyness. A little can of
Double
tuna.
credit weekend, y'all. Coming up.
This is
Translate that at all? You know what it says?
this.
Oh, actually,
This? No, I don't know what that says.
anybody in chat can do some real quick corpus translation.
Third place. Oh, Wizard Cat. I got hiccups. Sorry. Wizard Cat.
He has just one eye.
He has
just a
one
little-
eye, and he's so
Oh
cute.
my
Little
goodness.
mittens, little gloves.
He's gonna cast a spell on all of us.
Oh, this one
Ivara.
slayed me. This one
That
slayed me.
With the little ears poking out.
The little ears.
That's a good one.
It's also so well done too. You guys should be doing some cosplay.
Yeah, this make a hat for yourself next time. Dialra.
Oh.
This little gem of a cavat. Look at the cute. Look at the cute.
That's a
fluff.
beautiful cat.
That is a beautiful cat. So fluffy.
That is very floofy.
So this will be made into an actual fur pattern to
Yay,
reflect this.
congratulations.
No,
Oh.
just having a snooze.
Just have a little nap.
Look at the little brindle boy.
That's
Brindle
adorable. Adorable.
And then in fourth place, Lasura. Doe. Who's a good Kubro, says Lotus. You were a good Kubro. You were. You're so cute.
You guys, this is
I want a pet.
this is entirely too much. Entirely
Kevin
too much.
Blackmore in third place. Doe. I
Wait,
think
that's not photoshopped either.
No,
That's
it's not.
impressive.
he got like little knee pads on him.
What's up, Umbra?
Yo, what up, boy? He's like, what the hell? Why you do this to me, human? Why?
Howl all you want.
Yeah.
Nice one, Snake.
In second place, Samuel Netherway.
Oh no.
You ever wanted Zanuka as a pet?
Oh no. Oh,
What
what
does
does
that
it
say?
say?
Is the best Warframe.
Nyx is the best Warframe. Wow. Wow.
Rebecca's watching.
If she is. Oh! It's
Perfect.
so cute!
Perfect. Oh my goodness.
Our next Kubro fur pattern is gonna be fluffy AF. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Corpus was not ready. Did not see that coming.
They're all dabbing. Dabbing so hard. And that is the Kubro winner for the Tenno's Best Find contest. Thank you to everyone who participated. It was clearly a very fun contest, and I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun with it. There was a lot of submissions, so thank you very much. We will be getting the prizes out to the winners tomorrow.